What's up everybody, it is Marboner 2015 here. And what I'm going to be doing today is actually creating Captain America from Avengers Endgame and Roblox Superhero Life 2. So I apologize that I haven't been, really posting at all lately. I just, kind of got lazy about it, and some of the time I really didn't even have time to make videos. I was busy doing other stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna start posting again now, and definitely mostly Roblox videos. I'm currently working on a PUBG mobile video, of course a meme video, but yeah, that's not gonna interfere with any of my Roblox videos. That's kind of just a side project, since it takes up a lot of editing. So yeah, the reason I actually created Captain America, in his normal outfit, was because a lot of you guys suggested it, so I just decided to create him on today's video. Once you've gotten into any available character slot, the first thing you're gonna do is go to basic information and of course name him. So his name is Captain America, very easy. And you can do this if you like, or you can put anything you want for the name. I'm just gonna put Endgame. There you go. For the backstory, you could add one, but I don't. For his alignment, just put good and lawful, I guess. And for his abilities, of course, martial arts, a hammer. That's kind of a spoiler because he does pick up Thor's hammer. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm not even gonna try. You're also gonna give him Blizzard Spin to kind of simulate the lightning powers he receives from the hammer. And okay, going down, I believe this one's gonna be, okay, you have 3 abilities already, and if you don't have the Game Pass, I recommend just use super speed. But if you do, you can either put wall climbing or grapple. The reason I'm using super speed is a lot of you guys really wanted it on my last Captain America creation videos, so I just decided to add it. I'm just gonna use wall climbing, and I'll probably preview the grapple later. So his skin color, just use this peach skin color that I use for a lot of my creations. Death style doesn't really matter, and for his transformation style, you really don't need one unless you are gonna do Steve Rogers. Into the armor, you are gonna give him shoulder pads, make them the darkest blue color, and the 17th texture, this one, to kind of simulate, the chainmail. Oh yeah, this is the 17th, sorry about that. You are also gonna give him forearm pads, make them the darkest red color. There you are. And the 19th texture. Cause his red, like the red on his suit looks a bit toned down. And for his gloves, just give him brown gloves and use this texture because it makes everything darker. And you are actually gonna give him interior pads, again the darkest red color, and the 19th texture. Okay, so going into chest armor now. For his belt, make it the darkest brown, and use the 3rd texture because it kind of looks like a belt and it looks a bit more accurate than all the other textures. You're also gonna give him center armor, make it the darkest red, and of course the 19th texture, second to last. You are gonna give him upper armor, make it the darkest blue, and of course the 17th texture. And for his side armor, this is gonna kind of be the the design. I'm trying to look at my notes. Okay, the side armor, you're gonna use the 3rd white down and the 19th texture. You are actually gonna use the 19th texture and 17th texture a lot in this creation. For the X armor, you are gonna make the darkest blue again and the 17th texture. By the time you watch this video, the number 19 and 17 is gonna be very annoying to you probably. Into emblems, you are gonna give him a star emblem. Let's just get out. Okay, a star emblem. That's a bit better. You are gonna make the 2nd white down, and for the texture, use this texture because it kind of gives it a more shiny effect. It looks a bit weird, but it really does look a bit better than all the other textures. Okay, so for the mask, you are gonna give him a head mask. Did that again. Okay, a head mask, and make it the darkest blue. You're actually not gonna add a texture for it. I think it looks pretty good like already. So going down to the boots, you are gonna give him tall super boots, make them the darkest brown, and the third texture, again, the same as the belt. Oh, we are actually gonna get into the suit, give him a full suit, make it the darkest blue color, and again, the 19th texture. Okay, so now you are gonna give him leg armor, knee pads, make them the darkest blue again, and the third texture. Finally finish off the suit. You're gonna go down to eyes, just give him neutral eyes. I guess you can always give him like any other expression, but I'm just gonna do this. You can give him eyebrows, but you know, you really can't see it. So for his mouth, just give him an angry mouth. Here you go, that's my take on the Avengers Endgame Captain America. So now let's just check him out in the open world. So honestly, I'm very happy with the way the suit turned out. I think it looks pretty recognizable and very accurate. I really like the colors I used. I kind of wish the chainmail armor was a bit lighter, and sometimes in the dark it looks kind of black. Yeah, I kind of wish it could have been lighter, like I said. Overall, for the most part, I think I got the colors pretty good. And he just looks very detailed, probably one of my most detailed creations. So the reason I did not add Steve Rogers is because I actually already made him on like my the Quantum Realm suit, Captain America. So yeah, make sure to check out that video for a Steve Rogers tutorial. Now let's just check out his abilities. For his abilities, I gave him martial arts, of course, because he does use his fists to fight. There you go, he can punch and kick, of course. I did give him the hammer, and I think the hammer actually looks very good. You can see that it is very much Thor's hammer, because that's basically the design of it. So yeah, he can just swing it. That looks very great. And I also gave him Blizzard Spin for the lightning effect. That looks very cool, honestly. I really like that. Let's do that one more time. Yeah, it's a very good ability. And the next ability I gave him was a highly requested one, Super Speed. So yeah, I kind of don't agree on it. I think it's a bit too fast for Captain America. My explanation for why I never use it is because Captain America really isn't a speedster. I know he's very fast, but you know, I think this is a bit too fast for him. But yeah, I still gave it to him anyways because you guys seem to like it. This next ability is optional, only if you have, you know, the 5 ability game pass. It's wall climbing. He's probably not gonna climb like this, but you know, it's the only wall climbing animation. So yeah, the alternate ability, if you do have the 5 ability game pass, would be the grapple. Okay, so we're back in the character creator. So if you do want to give him a grapple, just make it black. There you go. It's suddenly night, and that was a bit awkward. Yeah. So the last optional ability is the grapple. Okay, and yeah, if you don't know how it works just like that. It's a bit laggy, honestly, especially because I'm playing on mobile. But yeah, it's pretty decent, and I guess Captain America would use a grapple. A grapple? Gapple? What's a gapple? An apple? I don't know what I was trying to say there. Before I end the video, I just really want to say thank you for 2,000 subscribers. I will do a special video for that soon, but it's just very amazing. I mean, I can remember when I had 100 subscribers. That was really not too long ago. So yeah, my channel grew a bit, and I'm just very thankful for you all. Honestly, 2,000 subscribers really isn't that much, but it does mean a lot to me. So while we're at it, I'm actually going to tell you about possibly a new series I might make on this channel. After every single Superhero Life 2 tutorial, I would probably get into combat mode and test out the abilities, see how strong the character really is. So, yeah, this is kind of just an announcement for that. Please tell me any suggestions you have to improve the suit, and, you know, any characters I should make next in the comments below. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you have, I would really appreciate it if you liked the video because it does help my channel a bit. And of course, make sure to subscribe. So, bye guys!